This video is to demonstrate a problem that I'm having with my GTX 772 gigabyte PNY card locking up whenever I try to play a 3D enabled game such as Battlefield 4 or Titanfall. I've had the card for about 3 months and it was working flawlessly in this exact system until about a week and a half ago when I noticed hard not to notice the behavior of when your computer seemingly completely locks up and your video display goes into standby. I'm going to show, this is a fresh install, Windows 8.1 Enterprise. The camera's a little slow, I apologize. As you can see, Windows 8.1 Enterprise, I just reinstalled, completely wiped the hard drive, which is a Samsung SSD. Core i7 4770K, 16 gigs of G-Skill RAM. The drivers have been updated from Microsoft. I have done no driver installs other than the Intel chipset update utility. These were downloaded directly from Microsoft as being the latest certified drivers. Not that that should really matter for benchmark purposes. So the only thing I have installed is the control panel, and I disabled, at the recommendation of some people online, I disabled the Nvidia HD audio driver, as you can see there. Some people said that might be a problem. I don't use it, so it's not a big deal to me. So I'm going to go ahead and start the benchmark, and you can see exactly what it does, or more accurately, what it doesn't do. I'm going to turn up the sound a little bit on the computer, which is running through the onboard audio. Interesting to note that the keyboard is still responsive. As you can see, the caps lock light goes on and off. If I hit Control-Delete, caps lock light no longer goes on and off. Obviously, some sort of driver is locking up the system. Clearly the video driver. The sound, for whatever reason, continues to play until I turn off the computer. One interesting thing to note is I went ahead and replaced the power supply that I originally purchased was a Kingwin modular 600 watt power supply, and I thought, well, reasonably that would possibly be the problem, so I replaced it with this brand new 850 G2 highly rated power supply. Clearly it made no difference. It's in there right now. I've also tested the video card in 2 other systems. A i5 ASRock Z87 something Extreme 3 system that I've had for a couple years, works great. Exact same behavior. I also tried it in an MSI i5 40 or Z87 MXD 3H board, which also works very well. But again, the card exhibits the same behavior, fails after a few seconds of going into 3D mode. 2D works great, don't have a single problem, but clearly I'm not going to pay $360, $70, whatever I paid for it, for a 2D video card. So this is going back to PNY for an RMA. One thing I do want to note about PNY, which really kind of irritated me, was their little asterisk on the box. Let's see if I can. It says, I mean, I bought this card because it's a lifetime warranty card. But there's a nice little asterisk right there. And if you don't register within 90 days of purchase, then your lifetime warranty essentially becomes a 1-year warranty.